Here at the T-Mobile Center, Kansas City, the NCAA Wrestling Championships, 165 pounds. Mitchell Mesenbrink, the redshirt freshman from Heartland, Wisconsin, up against David Carr, former national champion back in 2021, the last match of his college career. And how will he go out?
Here we go, fellas.
I don't know if I know anyone that has more fun than Mesenbrink. Mesenbrink looks like he's having a great time out there, man.
Oh, double!
Oh, baby!
Double!
Oh, wow!
Oh my God! Double leg David Carr.
Hey, that was vintage JB right there. That was incredible.
Jay, I mean, we over here talking about Mesenbrink having fun, and David Carr's like, let me give you this quick double.
Well, he's like, I'm the big dog. I'm the big dog here.
And David Carr can ride.
And Mitch Mesenbrink throws a lot of chaos at you. He overwhelms his opponents with pressure, but David Taylor is so poised and his shots are so sharp that he's going to have to be very careful with his footwork. He moves a lot.
Too much against a David Carr, he's going to get you. You got to be careful.
And if you don't do anything, he's still going to get you.
He's still going to get you. Hey, here's the thing. I feel, and maybe I'm overstating on this one, all those interactions with Keegan O'Toole, all those matches he had to go through, win or lose, the experience of that prepares him for this moment right now.
Well, let's keep in mind that Mesenbrink says that he doesn't believe anyone can keep his pace for the entire 7 minutes.
It doesn't seem that way. I've seen him.
60 seconds in, and he's been in Carr's grasp for almost all of it.
Well, you need to get back to your feet to get pace going, Rob.
You're right about that. Work on the edge. And that's one of the things about David Carr that we noticed as he progressed in his career. He always had a good sweep single. He's got a JB double, but he's been very good with his grip strength on top wrestling.
Yeah, too many fakes on Mesenbrink. Too many fakes. And David does put the effort on top. Mesenbrink attacking the hands there, trying to clear those fingers.
Now, these are attempts.
These really are attempts. That's the rule.
And that's where people at home are saying that stalling is not bringing them to the mat. You have to make attempts to bring them to the mat. And I see legitimate attempts, as you said, DC.
Yeah, Mesenbrink has got to keep on fighting those hands and just keep the effort, right? Because he says that no one can keep his pace for that whole match. All this riding takes energy, too.
That's right.
So every time he comes up, he's making David Carr work. I tell you, though, David Carr looks significantly bigger than Mitchell Mesenbrink right now. I never saw Mitchell seem smaller. But this man enjoys wrestling Mesenbrink, man.
And the Nittany Lion redshirt freshman is on the board.
Here comes the offense now.
Yeah, the hard club.
Heavy hands, pressure forward. And he typically goes inside knee pick or inside ankle pick with his right hand. Is Mitchell Mesenbrink's best shot. Lefty collar.
Carr just took a look up at the clock.
Stop. Stay with me. Stay out of him. See that little half shot? Even though it didn't do anything, it just gets you in mind. I'm gonna keep coming.
Oh, he's gonna keep coming. That's the one thing I've noticed about Mesenbrink. Look at that. He out there wrestling, just having a good time.
Now, if you're Carr, you got to shoot with your head up.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He goes head and chest down. He really can't see exactly where he's going. Went for the sweep single, got defended well. Double knee sprawl by Mitch Mesenbrink.
Carr's got a good single leg, man. That's something that he's developed over time.
It's the second time I've seen Carr look at the clock in the first period.
What is that telling you, Rob?
That he's looking at the time. Seeing that, hey, this
Would you like to elaborate any further?
I've gotten a lot of trouble about the clock watching, man. They say, DC always says he's looking at the clock. Maybe he's not tired. Maybe he just wants to see what's going on.
Well, the first shot from David Carr, it seemed sharp, and it seemed like he was being aggressive and going for points. The last two shots have just seemed out of desperation.
And trying to get keeping the officials off of him.
Well, Mitchell Mesenbrink is closing the gap, and he's making him uncomfortable. It looked like he's shooting with his head down in hopes that maybe he'll capture a leg.
I'll call you on green. Wait.
David Carr, Iowa State's first four-time All-American since the coach in the opposite corner, Cale Sanderson, finished off a run of 4 straight national championships.
Mesenbrink on that wrist.
So you guys are elite wrestlers. When someone has a head level, what are you supposed to do? Just kind of
put an elbow down. Put an elbow down. Try to get to your butt. You got to try to put an elbow. Yep, there you go. Nice change over there by David.
He's got to circle himself back inside. And there goes the stall.
Look at Mesenbrink.
That's a big call.
That was a stall?
That's a big call.
You saw Mesenbrink there, though? Mesenbrink's playing the game. He's staying in his face. He pushed him. Look, he's like, come on.
Tactics.
Look at Mesenbrink.
Very smart, wise.
He did that in the first period. He took that little half shot, even though it was a little afterwards, and there it is. The pace is now catching up.
He got his ankle caught there by Carr. Oh, now he can go chase a score.
And Carr keeps looking at the clock. You see him glance at it again, even in a scramble position. He's glancing at the clock. What I'm wondering here is, Rock, is did he waste too much energy trying to ride on top? All those mat returns look like it took more energy from David than it did from Mitch.
But now if you're David Carr, right, and they're not rewarding the score, you're happy here. Your time is running. Yep, you're happy if you're David Carr holding on to that leg there. Clock's running. But Mesenbrink's going to keep coming after him here.
He's starting to smile.
David's dad, Nate, a three-time NCAA champion at Iowa State, bronze medalist in the '88 Olympics, and never far from a match. They even went home.
Dave's got to fake
this
more
year for a duel.
David's got to fake more to keep him honest.
Oh, he got hit in the head.
Is that a head or an eye poke?
Looks like the eye.
Now was that? Hey, is that him?
He called that. Carr should have a choice now.
He did.
He called the timeout, Rock.
It was an official's timeout, so let me just check to make sure.
Well, he told him. Oh, he called him for stalling again.
That's the second on Carr.
But he's got, looks like he's going to get this takedown. That's huge.
He actually called stalling again. JB called stalling again, JB.
It's okay. So what Carr has to decide here is, does he have the energy to ride him? I'm thinking 20 seconds left in the period.
You
want to keep him down.
Yeah, you want to keep him down.
You cannot give up a point at the very end of a period.
But this dude right here calling stalling so much, if he gets away and get one takedown, it's 7-6. But this dude he gonna get called for stalling again.
I believe so.
There's no way David Carr goes through this third period without getting called for stalling again.
Well, he's gonna have to keep scoring.
He's gonna have to keep scoring.
This is reminiscent of the Big Ten match.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem there.
Smart. Look at he broke the hand.
Yes.
And he stayed on him. That tenacity right there was helpful. Look at him drag the toe, trying to stay in bounds.
Oh, but the Carr's body language, he looks a little tired.
He is. But he's got 7 seconds here.
He's got to finish this ride.
He's got to finish on top. And if I'm Mitch Mesenbrink, I'm going absolutely berserk here in this last 7, trying to get that point.
I'm Granby, and I'm rolling. I'm trying to cause action if I'm Mesenbrink.
Look, watch Mitch lean.
He leans every time. Every time he leans.
Watch it. When Carr gets on him, he's going to lean. You're going to see a little shift in his hips. He's trying to get that hand off the belly. Watch him.
He was out with 3 seconds to go in the period.
And look at the finger wave. He's showing a little bit of swagger there.
So he's got the third point, but Carr also has almost 2 minutes of riding time, which if he keeps that over a minute here in this third period, gives him another point at the end of the match.
It's going to take a lot of heart between both of these guys right now. This is going to be a gut check for both wrestlers.
If I'm Carr, I'm cutting him right away, Rob. I'm cutting him right away. I'm getting back to my feet, and I'm just putting myself in a position where I can be disciplined in my stance.
You want to make sure the ref don't call you for stalling again, because another stall call would really ruin the match for David Carr.
So does this start to the third then surprise you?
I mean, honestly, this effort, right? Look, there it is. Now look, he gets away. Now if Mesenbrink gets a takedown, the match is tied.
That's the worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario.
Gives up a stall and an escape point.
It's 7-5 now. One takedown.
And now Mitch is going to spend the next minute and a half chasing after him like a madman.
And if this dude calls stalling again, it's a 2-point stall.
Hey, Mitch may have been right. He said he doesn't know if anyone can keep this pace. He's doing a really good job here. He's got to hook that leg. Look at David Carr. He's curling those feet back. He's trying to make sure he cannot get to the position that he... And Carr's got nothing.
Look at this, bro. But look, I mean, David Carr has out-wrestled Mesenbrink this match. And the ref, David's optics.
See, I would disagree with you. I don't think he has out-wrestled.
He has. He scored the takedowns, but because of the pace. Now, hey, Mesenbrink has wrestled a good match. But dude, the stall calls, with no stall calls, David Carr's still up by 2 points.
So right now, Mesenbrink needs a takedown to win this match.
He needs a takedown to win this match.
But also, if Carr does not stay within the center, he's going to get hit again.
Yep. And you hear the crowd getting crazy now.
If I'm Carr, I'm shooting, I'm getting to a leg. I'm shooting, I'm looking to get to a leg. He's got to fake more. He's backing up. He has to fake and stay engaged. There you go.
That'll keep the ref off him if you're
half shots, half shots.
Mesenbrink's got to go. Mesenbrink's got to go.
He's got to circle, 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 circle. Shot, shoot him out. If you're David, you got to shoot him out here.
Mesenbrink's got to get some offense going here.
Mesenbrink's got to go. Mesenbrink's got to go
7
here.
seconds.
Mesenbrink's got to throw flurries at him. He's got to throw the flurries.
Mesenbrink knows the score. I don't know if he knows the score.
It wasn't tied.
It looks like he thought it was a tied score.
He thought it was tied. Look at him.
He didn't know.
He did.
He didn't know.
And riding time is the difference for David Carr.
He didn't know the score.
Hey, Mitch Mesenbrink showed me something today. Mitch Mesenbrink showed me something today. David Carr looked really good in the first half of the match, but Mitch Mesenbrink showed, listen, I'm nothing to be played with. When you lose a match, you want to make sure that this guy knows if he wrestles you or ever sees you again in the future, it's going to be a hard-fought match.
Mitch Mesenbrink is a dog,
Well done.
man.
Well done. Congratulations, champ. Proud of you.
Great job, kid.
Mitch Mesenbrink, though, man, wow.
He just did.
He should be proud. He should be proud.
I'm going to tell you one thing right now. It felt like, and as I said in the fixed match, it felt like the guy that scored the points won the match. Got 2 takedowns, got the escape.
Hey, pound for pound. Hey, he finishes as a 2-time national champion. This guy beat a national champion, a 2-time national champion in the semifinals.
He beat your pound for pound in the semi.
And Keegan O'Toole, and beat maybe the hardest wrestling man in this tournament, and Mitch Mesenbrink in the finals.
I've been saying Aaron Brooks all week. It's going to be hard to get me off of that.
That's legacy.
It'll be hard for me to get it off Aaron Brooks.
You see Nate Carr Sr.
I love that.
Giving a hug, that's legacy.
We talked about that. We talked about expectation for our sons to go in our footsteps. What's good enough? Boy, Nate Carr's boy did a great job, didn't he? That man is going to be proud.
Let's give a quick shout out.
Get him some water. We need some water. There we go.
Maybe some ice cream, maybe some gummy bears, Q.
He's looking for water. We got water. You good? It's your mom and Linda, right?
Yeah, Linda.
Linda, Nate. Come on. You got six brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a bunch of them right here?
Yeah, that's my 2 brothers right here, John, Nate. Man, I just did it for them. I did it for family. 100% Jesus, I did it for Jesus. And I have an incredible story. Hope to continue to keep riding it.
You had a big emotional win on Friday night. And it was assumed that you could win this match easily. It wasn't the case. Like, he took you right to the edge. Take me in your mind in that third period.
He wrestles hard. I give credit to him. He wrestles hard. And I had to go and take it. I had to wrestle really hard to wrestle him. Yeah.
When you encapsulate this year, you came into this tournament not the typical David Carr seed. You had some losses to Keegan. You turned that all around here. How'd you do that?
Oh, God. My parents believed in me. My mom weighed weight with me. My dad sends me scripture every day. My brother supported me. My coaching staff, Metcalf. All we talk about is a hand fight, wrestling hard, no strategy, just wrestle hard. That's what we had to do.
What's it feel to go out on top?
All glory to God. I can't even express. It's been amazing.
Congratulations.
Dad won 3, David wins 2. First in 2021 in St. Louis, and a long road back to the top. But he finishes here, all 7 minutes, hard to the finish for David Carr's 2nd national championship.